Hey everybody, John, Wade Boggs fan here. It is Wednesday night, and for today's video, I thought I would take a look at the inaugural set of prime cuts. And I believe back then they were playoff prime cuts, and it was 2004. They had two sort of different sets within 2004. It was Prime Cuts, MLB Icons, and I believe it was then later on Prime Cuts 2. But the first ones, they worked with Beckett, and I believe all of the cards, and they may have been a one card pack, even maybe one card box, I'm not too sure, packaged very nicely. I think it was even in a case more than a pack. And they were all slabbed, no, not graded, but slabbed by Beckett. And so I have the entire run of the first set of prime cuts, with the exception of the two one-of-one autographs. So I'm going to turn the camera around and take a look at the 2004 playoff prime cuts Wade Boggs cards. Okay, the Prime Cuts MLB Icons set is not very large, actually, in terms of the different versions. Now, Wade Boggs was featured in this set twice, once as a Yankee and one as a Red Sox. Of course, for whatever reason, they didn't number his cards back to back. They're sort of thrown into the set with different numbers there, but I'm going to go through all of these contain an autograph and or a game used jersey, bat piece, whatever. But there's 5 different versions. So with Boggs being featured on 2 different teams, there's 10 cards, and then again the one-on-one signature proofs, one for each team that I don't have. But here is the base material, if you want to think of it that way. Again, these all came, now some people may have broken them out of the slabs to officially grade, because there's no grade to it, but Beckett slabbed it, and you can see their 2004 playoff prime cuts MLB Icons material. I forget what these were going for, a box or slash card, but if I recall correctly, they were fairly expensive for the day. That's out of 19. Here is the one for the Red Sox. Authentic game worn. And that was also 19 out of 19. Not sure how I managed to do that, but no rhyme or reason there, just got lucky. I guess they both are 19 out of 19. Here's the combos. So featuring, again, the first one is the Yankees uniform in a jersey and bat piece. And this is also out of 19. And there we broke the streak, 8 out of 19. And then we have the combo. Now this combo, if you look at, I'll go back to the Yankees one here. Oops, put that upside down there. The jersey piece, it says prime jersey on it. It looks like a normal white. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe the white and part of the Yankee, the logo, like something like that. I'm not sure, but it says it's a prime. It's hard to tell on that, but you can tell it on the Red Sox piece, and it happens to be a piece of away jersey, and you can definitely see a logo or the prime piece there. Game used bat, authentic game worn prime jersey out of 19, and that's 9 out of 19. So again, harking back to a previous video of mine and the language used for some of these older cards, the enclosed piece of jersey was cut from an authentic jersey personally worn by Wade Boggs in an official Major League Baseball game. Was cut from an authentic personally used bat in an official Major League game. So again, at least back then, they were claiming that these pieces actually came from a game-used bat or a game-used jersey. Again, as time went on, actual game-used pieces were all used up, and so these card companies are resorting to other language. Let's just put it that way. So after the combos, now it goes strictly to the material prime. So here's a nice example of the Yankee prime piece there. That's also out of 19. Hey, there's another 19 out of 19. And then the Red Sox prime. Now this one isn't as interesting, but if you look at it, it's probably, if it's maybe Boston or Red Sox or something like that, it looks like there's part of maybe 2 different letters. So that's somewhat interesting there. Like that's the gap. I don't know if it's maybe that way or who knows, but it appears that it could be a patch of 2 different letters. So out of 19 as well. And oh, another 18 out of 19. I didn't realize I had that many serial numbered out of that are 19 out of 19. Anyway, so coming up on the last couple here, this is the material signature prime. There's the first, and they're all sticker autographs. Would have been nice if they were on card. But again, another nice prime piece there of the Yankee uniform. Now, believe it or not, all those others were out of 19, but when you get to like the signatures, it's out of 50. So I don't know the rhyme or reason. You would think that these would be a lower serial number than the base jersey cards or whatever, but there's a 48 out of 50. And here's the Red Sox version. So let's see if I can, how close I can come to that 48 out of 50. Again, a very, very small piece of the logo or something, or maybe the, yeah. But anyway, out of 50 and 18 out of 50. Okay. All right, the last 2 cards. And these are just plain signature, but they're not the signature proofs. So the signature proofs, I think, maybe have the foil on the prime cuts may be a little bit different, and those are numbered out of 1 of 1. But these are out of 25. Again, sticker auto, but neat looking card there. 3 out of 25. Keep bumping the camera there, apologize. And the last one is the Red Sox version. Not too bad of a sticker autograph. 24 out of 25. So, there you have it. My 2004, and I'm just looking for one. Yeah, we'll leave it with this one here. The Yankee out of 50 here. The Auto Prime piece. There's a look at my 2004 Prime Cuts MLB Icons run of Wade Boggs cards. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching.